Pep Guardiola agrees with Man United boss Jose Mourinho over Carabao Cup criticism. Mourinho said after Manchester United's win over Burton Albion in midweek that for the top Premier League clubs who are involved in Europe they would be better off without the second domestic cup competition, even though he has won it 4 times. And when asked for his response, Guardiola, who saw his Manchester City team have a tougher time before seeing off West Brom 2-1 at the Hawthorns on the same night, said with a smile, quite similar, quite similar. We have a lot of games. But business is business. If you have to play in a competition you have to play in it. It's good for the people you don't use, their players, a lot. It's a prize where, when you win, it's okay, but after that the people don't give too much credit. You don't get promoted to go into the Champions League. I think the prize is good when you win it but you waste a lot of energy. You can imagine going against a Tony Pulis team and playing 90 minutes in those conditions, then you spend 3 or 4 hours on the bus. Then 3 days later, it's Crystal Palace, 3 days later, Shakhtar Donetsk, 3 or 4 days later, Stamford Bridge. So for the managers, there's a lot of wasted energy. But we knew that before, so it's not a complaint in those terms. If we have to play, we have to play. At least City will not have to travel in the next round because they are at home. Wolves. Guardiola's men host Palace this weekend knowing they can go clear at the top of the Premier League table if results go their way. They locked on points with United but sit above their rivals courtesy of alphabetical order. The Red Devils also play tomorrow at 3 p.m. against Southampton, with Mourinho's side then heading to Moscow for a Champions League clash with CSKA.